in the chronically insane group chat. Now that I think about it, all of those new people were added to the chat and never got to introduce themselves. Especially that girl who was throwing out all those insults. She's a guild refugee. Excuse me, I don't remember joining any organization. You need to go to the hospital and be checked for dementia, or I can find another way to bring your memories back. Sarcastically kind. But you work at the cafe on the ground floor? President, isn't that place ours? No Kenji. We just protect the place since it's a dear cafe to us. So what I'm hearing is that you guys don't even own the building? And with how often you guys get attacked, I'm surprised there's still someone willing to use that bottom floor. We make sure they always have a good flow of business. Is that before or after they have to pay to repair their part of the building? Talking about buildings, I can't be the only one that just saw a Kyuta jump off a building without his coat. I don't know how he planned to land without it, but I think this is a situation where we should be worried. We know damn well that you just want to know if he busted his ass or not. So did he. Nosy our doctor. At actually sweet surprised and dismayed face with eyebrows. You good? Maybe he was trying to learn how to fly.
She was a fairy.
As I thought, we really do need to lower her screen time. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm starting to see your point, Koyo. Imagine having screen time face rolling on the floor laughing. Rampo, we all know you're on the president's family plan. And just yesterday you walked into his office demanding that he gives you the screen time password because you weren't done reading. Well, no, we do. We really have to redefine the concepts of everyone. We and us. Rampo, what were you reading though? Poe just wanted me to read one of his manuscripts. I don't remember having your files or docs on a time limit. Was it The Foul, Roses and Champagne? Perhaps even Wish You All the Best? Kids, don't you dare look those titles up. I see you prefer the darker genres. Are you a comrade? I wouldn't say comrade, but I'll admit that some of them have good plot. So tell me, have you read Codename Anastasia? All the way up to the recent novel chapter. Can't you guys move this conversation into the DMs? Please. I don't need the degeneracy rates to increase. And the kids are too young to hear this. President, what's yaoi?
Kenji no. Close the tab.
Rampo, hand over your phone. How is this my fault? Well, you did bring it up first. IT wasn't even my fault. Junichiro was the one WHO mentioned reading in the first place. Junichiro and Rampo, I expect your phone's on my desk in an hour. Oh, they're in trouble. I don't even understand why this is such a big deal. We literally have 3 gay couples and you're one of them, President. Yeah. How are you going to turn around and try to hide the existence of these books? Is this really something we should be getting heated about? So, are we just going to ignore the fact that this started because a guy jumped off a building? Perfect suicide partner? I'm sure he's fine. He doesn't hold a high position in the port mafia for nothing. Moral of the story, he dead, and none of us would know. Are we talking about a Kyutagawa? Where have you been to not know that? Cuddling with me. Disgusting sweet. I'm not trying to get used to the taste of puke in my mouth. Anyways, so about my brother. What's going on? Him and Achu are doing a trust fall exercise. Something about strengthening their relationship. He fell from a whole building, and Achu is supposed to catch him. Not gonna lie, but when I saw him falling, Atsushi was just watching. He was just standing there, chilling. Is there no sane person in this chat? And no Kunikida. You aren't sane either. There's a reason this GC has the name it does. Kunikida. Shut before it even opened. Lock it up and throw away the key. It's okay, man. You'll be special one day. I hope you were looking at the mirror when you say that. I'm sure he saw his reflection in his phone screen. Can we get an update on my brother's condition? At 9 red heart card suit. S. Is everything going okay? Funerals in 3 days. I'll donate 0.00001% of my fortune. What happened to philanthropy? Look at my Kyoko expanding her vocabulary. I know big words like onomatopoeia. Rampo, shut up and put your phone on the president's desk. This is actually bias. Tyranny in its finest form.
You cut my brakes, then kiss on my face, so where are you coming from?
Niai-san, are you alright? Did you land on your ass? If he can type, he's not dead at least. More importantly, Kiss on your face? Did something happen between you and Atsushi again? I knew 2 years without drama was too good to be true. Something was bound to come up. Let's just hope nothing serious goes down. What happened 2 years ago? There was a roller coaster of drama every 2 months. Can't say it wasn't interesting though. True.
Can't read the signs, so I draw the line, then you go and bend it some.
So, are we not going to get filled in on the drama, right? Because you can't just say that shit went down and proceed to not say anything. There are probably some videos online about it. So these conversations are recorded? Yeah, by the creator. Apparently some people love it. Person shrugging. Why do you still have your phone? Chill. It's not like 1 more hour of screen time is going to kill me. That's not what your retina thinks. Start talking anatomy after you take a college class about it. Does your doctor not have a medical degree? President? Scared girl. She's good at her job. This is why I keep saying that we need to get them in school when they're young. She heals me up every time even without a degree though. Kind boy. Kenji's the only one who believes in me. Touched doc. Mori, do you have a medical degree? I'm still upset that we don't get paid for these videos online. Well, he got this far somehow.
The moment everything is said, your words they bring me back again.
How is that relevant to the current conversation? Kunikida, you should know that we never finish a conversation in this chat. You guys hop around like rabbits. No one remembers asking for your opinion. I feel like we should be a little nicer to him. What if he decides to pull one of tricks again? Then he's actually going to die that time. He really was lucky that Dazai decided to leave him alive. Dazai hasn't said anything in a while. He's probably doing lovey-dovey shit with Chuya nauseated face.
It's so insane the things we do in the name of love.
I still remember the day you almost killed a man because he brushed hands with Atsushi. Sounds like yandere behavior. We've been known that he was going to end up like this. Past obsessive coworker. We really do need to redefine these concepts.
My friends they say I should run away and change all my information.
Who said that? I expected the first 4, but at least 2. Let's be honest, none of us thought they'd last this long. If someone can tolerate being in a relationship with Dazai, then I think pigs can fly. That's a bold statement. Now I know why you stopped being a teacher. Yeah, it's cause he sucked at it. Rampo, where are you? I don't think that's any of your business. If we show up to the office a little late and there's blood everywhere, we don't know why. Okay, smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks. Of course, head shaking vertically. Your members are more suitable for the mafia. Go ahead and trying stealing them. Protective guardian. The priest is getting more versatile with his emojis. There's hope. Human evolution in its finest form. Is it really that serious?
But I hold you close, so how could I go when you are my destination?
If this is some confession type thing, take it to the DMs. Please don't. This is entertaining. Go watch TV if you're that bored. With what TV? I've been trying to convince the priest to get us a TV in the office. If I do that, no one would work. So, we don't even work half the time. At least you're aware of that much. You should know that having a TV in the break room is a must for employee satisfaction. What's a break room? Terrified. Is there at least coffee, tea or snacks provided? That's the one thing I miss about the Port Mafia. I'm surprised your workers haven't rioted yet. Housing is provided. Same here. Listen, the Port Mafia is always looking for new members. Anyone in the group chat is welcome. It's like they're playing Paper IO. I didn't know you were a video game player. I only play once in a while.
These thoughts they got me conflicted.
If you join the Port Mafia, brother will stop complaining about the two of you having different working hours. He complains quite often. He slumps over the table during long away missions. Attachment issues are real.
But it's too late now, I'm addicted.
With his scent maybe. Don't think I forgot about the jacket.
It's so insane the things we do in the name of love.
You've done insane things? Yeah. He gets heated when it comes to talking about Akutagawa's childhood. That's valid, not really insane. True.
Feet on the edge.
Right. He was jumping off buildings. I said that he was fine. It's good to have trust in your employees. Did you land on your ass or not? He's running from Punikida just to get that answer. Shouldn't the president have his location if Ranpo's on his plan an instigator? President? He's near the river.
Why'd you have to remind them?
Because it's funny. She's ruthless. I was thinking about it, but it wasn't like I was going to say anything. At Playmate upside down face. Have I told you about the amazing features of the Port Mafia break room? I work in a cafe that lets me eat messed up orders. I'm good. Keep that shit to yourself emoji. That's right. She's just waiting for the right time to rejoin the guild. This chat really does make people delusional. He's always been delusional. The sad truth.
Are you gonna come and save me?
Seeing as he just watched as you fell. Probably not. No, he will. Atsushi's kind.
I'll take one final step. All you have to do is make me.
Does that mean he's like Dazai? Somewhat, but he's only going jump if Atsushi asked him to, which isn't much healthier. Put it in that perspective, then none of us are healthy. The doctor herself said it. The doctor with no degree.
If you ever walk away, I won't think twice. I'll go bye bye bye.
Just one bye was necessary. You're just salty. He has enough time to type. Ranpo can do some amazing things when he puts his mind to it. He can do amazing things all the time. Just get together already.
Even though that it hurts me, baby, I'm in love with the way you hate me.
MIB bro brothers a masochist. Died from shock. I think I got dyslexia reading that. Or, do you need me to go to the cafe to sound it out for you? Bitch face. I'll get Punikida to give you a couple lessons. Don't worry, he's an expert. What? When was this in the job description? Using every skill you have is the job. Why do you think you're the one babysitting Dazai? So, do you have a business card I can refer to Punikida? All I did was ask you to look after the kids for a single hour. Big sis. Mommy and daddy are fighting again, face with big pleading eyes. It's the 10th time this week. You'll be alright. I didn't know Mori had a work wife. Wait, let's not even joke about stuff like that. Trying to save his life. Might be too late. You were a good boss while it lasted. Mori's next bed. Dibs on writing the obituary. I'll give up 0.0000003% of my wealth. He just gets stingier every funeral.
You spike my drink, then give me a wink and pour me another cup.
Are we talking about Dazai here? Who else would be stupid enough to spike Chuya-san's drink? Fair point. Does that stuff even work on him though?
I'm so aware, but I still don't care. You already fucked me up.
With drugs, these relationships are increasing in toxicity by the message. At this point, I'll die just by breathing the same air as one of them. And that's why I stay single. See, look, nothing's going on. She's single. That last phrase can be interpreted in so many ways. You don't have to be in a relationship to fuck. That is a valid point.
Stop adding fuel to the fire.
Elise, you can vouch for me. You expect me to sit around while you do the nasty? Boss, that's actually sick. Elise is just a kid. You shouldn't be tarnishing her eyes like that. She's literally as old as I am. Talk to the hand.
And I know that I got a couple issues, but it's fine, keep playing with my loose screws. It's so insane the things we do in the name of love.
Yeah, the priest is about to kill a man. They're repeating. I don't even bother pointing it out anymore. It's a waste of thumb movement. Why the fuck did you word it like that?
Damn, you always get your way, guess it's written in your nature.
That's because you don't know how to stand your ground correctly. I can help you with that design. All you have to do is spread 4 legs shoulder width apart, and let chew your top for once. What? Naomi, your phone should better me on my desk before I get back to the office. Wait, President, it was a joke. Now you know how I feel.
You know everything to say, just as long as I'm in danger.
I've never seen Dazai freak out in a dangerous situation before though. Maybe it's a couple thing, woman shrugging.
I like when you take me under.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
I prefer the original Little Mermaid when she turned into foam.
It feels so good when I suffer.
Didn't you say that you hate being in pain? From suicide to masochism. He's grown up so much. Not in a good way.
It's so insane the things we do in the name of love.
I still remember all the instances where one side of the couples wanted to kill the other. Oh, those were the days. If you're going to keep talking about it, but tell us, you have a phone. Look up the videos. Keeping up with this conversation while watching another is next to impossible. Agree. Then you three need to take some lessons on multitasking provided by Kunikida. He's an expert at it. You should start charging for these lessons. And give me a pay raise cause I do all the work. Quite the inaccurate statement, but I'll let it slide. That's right. We all make mistakes sometimes. Smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks. I knew I was right to be worried about delusion corrupting his mind too. Crying face. They are so unserious. We're no different. Hey, I'm sure you'll survive. Winking face. Just tell me what building. I'll come get you. So, are they just going to repeat indefinitely? Just give it a couple messages. The student is becoming more and more like the teacher every day. Does that mean I'll become more like Koyo excited? And I'll become like Kunikida scared? I think Kenji just unlocked a new fear. Rightfully so. No one wants to live a boring life like Kunikida. He doesn't even get any romantic action. Sad pensive face. Forcefully single. Annoyed. Sometimes, I get scared because of how masochistic desire is. Yeah, it give me the shivers sometimes. Or maybe you should start wearing a thicker jacket. T-alarm going off. This might be the only straight couple we'll ever see. Yeah, course Kunikida can't get a girlfriend. Ranpo, keep pissing him on like this and this might be the last time we converse with you. I don't know if it means much but I just got a cryptic message from Kunikida. Remember not to kill for free. Is no one going to take notice on how they have yet to respond? Shut up. You really do like pinpointing people's weaknesses. I trained her well. Sneezing face. I feel disgusted being claimed by you.
I know that is stupid.
At least you know relieved face. You might not have time to kill Ranpo upside down face. That's a bold message. We're done now. Yeah, it was getting boring anyways. You still alive, Mori? He might actually be dead this time. Funerals in 3 days. Don't we need the body? Bodiless burials happen all the time. Is that even a word? No. Well, make sure to wear nice clothes. And don't worry about the color. He needed some color in his life. If Mori dies, wouldn't that mean you'd die too? LMAO. You better go save him. Don't think I forgot about you, Ranpo. No one's safe. Junichiro, Ranpo, Naomi, it's been an hour, and I see no phones on my desk. I still think he's dead. Fine by me. Damn. Stop chatting. I want to see phones on my desk now. Yes, President. Crying face. Do I really have to? It was a joke. Deadly smile. That's fair. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go now. Yeah, we all stared at our phones enough for today. Thank you for watching.